Ew.
This is a test.
I was lagging a lot more today, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's not too bad, but you know.
No dawdling. I promise. We will return soon.
Always nice to see her.
Well, well. Is that you, Unwritten One? So you did decide to grace us after all. Thought maybe you'd forgotten about us.
She's still such a cutie. Let's get back to business. Still the same, you know. Now's not the time for teasing. No, I want the teasing. She's so cute.
Did you come straight from Raguna?
Sure did.
I did. Has it begun here too? I see you're starting evacuations.
An unannounced high tide. But that term doesn't even begin to cover it. No signs, no patterns. The dark tides spawn are surfacing at random, even outside the city of Septimont. It doesn't make sense. The Earth-rend wedge is still holding back the dark tide at its depths. At any rate, Augusta's already led a team to the Sanguis Plateaus to investigate. As for me, I'm helping out here. Someone has to stop the panic from turning into a stampede.
It's not just Septimont. Raguna has been hit too.
Brief, you know, on Raguna's situation. Okay. It's crazy out here, girl.
I see. Raguna too. And Ovidius. He never bent a knee, never played by the rules. Why is it that fate always strikes hardest at those who dare to defy it?
Good question. People still don't remember you?
I'm just a helpful, ordinary person now, helping the temple with the evacuation. No more restraints from the Tetragon, no prophecies. I admit, I've never felt freer. It's just... The last prophecy ended with, the dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. After that, nothing. And with this abnormal dark tide behavior, people are starting to fear the end is upon us.
But maybe that doesn't mean the end is near. A blank future could mean a new beginning. Hopefully.
Nice thought. If only more people shared your hope. But in the face of something this vast and unknown, fear is only human. We can't blame them for trembling.
Right. Wait, isn't that Augusta's little familiar or whatever he is? I never noticed he had a little chest plate.
Aquila, any word? The dark tide has been spotted at the Three Heroes Crest.
How bad is it?
Bad. It's the highest point in the Sanguis Plateaus, well beyond the Blight Cloud's reach. The dark tide has never touched it before.
Oh.
They call it the Three Heroes Crest for the three heroes of heroes who once stood there. Many believe their blessing has kept it one of the few sacred places the dark tide cannot reach. If even that place isn't safe, we need to see it with our own eyes. But Septimont still needs us too.
Worry not, Honored One. The Senate will oversee the evacuation. Please, go assist the Ephor. We may lack your strength, but we will not stand idle. We will do everything we can to hold the line.
Hell yeah.
We were born in Septimont. Resistance runs in our blood, and we were raised beneath the shining legacy of heroes. You think we'll sit back and let ruin claim us?
We're counting on you, Honored One.
For Renazita. Let's do it.
I hate to admit it, but the current Senate's grown a backbone. Cowards wouldn't last long working under Augusta anyway.
She'd eat them alive. Alright, off we go.
Come on, Rover. Let's find her.
Do we get to ride as well? I hope at the end of this, Augusta remembers, you know. Or at least the people. Well, the people don't necessarily need to remember. But Augusta for sure. I still feel sad that she doesn't.
Traces of the dark tide are everywhere.
The tide spawn always shows up where we least expect them, and never slow down. Our warriors are stretched thin just trying to hold the lines. Even though the common echoes here don't depend on the Genesis Nexus, they're still breaking down due to the dark tide's corruption. Don't wear that face. These are Septimont's warriors. They don't fall easy. There! The Three Heroes Crest. Looks like they just finished a battle. Let's pick up the pace. You fought beside Augusta before, and you once led the battle to defeat the Sovereign. Your presence will rally them.
Look! It's Rover! The Honorable One!
Lupa! Sorry, I like yelled so loud I don't even think my mic picked it. Oh my god, Lupa!
Feels like just yesterday we were fighting side by side in the Colosseum. And now look at you.
I love her.
Hero of heroes and all.
Oh.
Didn't see that coming.
Rover, your arrival is appreciated.
I'm actually glad you guys didn't pick up the
Oh,
sound of
let
me
me introduce
screaming.
Augusta, this is...
You know. We know each other.
Oh? Wait, what do you mean by that? What?
A lot happened while you were off adventuring. You missed some fun.
Oh, what did we miss?
It is strange. From the moment we met, it felt like we were cut from the same cloth. Like we'd known each other before. She might seem unmoored, but when the storm hits, she holds fast.
Sure does.
All right then, Augusta. What's the situation?
Theoretically, the dark tide flows here from the blight cloud above the plateaus. High tides have always followed its movements. But this time, Nothing. No blight cloud anomalies. No frequency fluctuations near the Three Heroes crest. We always knew the Earthrend Wedge was a stopgap as we continued to search for a permanent solution. But this eruption without warning defies everything we thought we understood. We repelled the first wave and set up an anti-corrosion ward using anchor obelisks. Have you discovered anything?
I think all the Septimont characters have been some of my favorites so far. Is Augusta's just so fucking cool, man. Factus is incubating the Nodian. The Nodian's on the verge of rebirth. Tell them about the Fraxidus.
What? But I thought the Sovereign's death would sever the root cause of the Paradise's descent. But Leviathan's rebirth? This is a whole new thread of fate.
The Fraxidos. Always scheming in shadow. Its wicked ambitions know no end.
Your Excellency, another outbreak. Tide spawn heading straight for the camp.
Leviathan won't spare us any time to breathe.
Let's go. My sword is ready.
It's been too long since we stood shoulder to shoulder in battle.
Heck yeah.
Warriors! The battle horns sound once again. Let those who defy Septimont tremble at our fury and fall before our valor.
Hell yeah. I like that Lupa is here, but because of my lag, she's just kind of standing. Oh, there we go.
It's always a blast fighting beside you, my fellow warrior.
Another horde inbound. They're not letting up.
They're heading straight for the anchor obelisks.
We will stop them.
Praise me.
Praise me.
Finale. Rend this slumber.
It's so fun to play. It's unfortunate because I found out about Lupa, so I was like, I'm not gonna roll for you now because I needed Lupa. But if comes back during a character banner I'm not particularly interested in, I'm definitely gonna get her.
Is it just me, or have they slowed down a little?
Your Excellency, they're targeting the remaining anchor obelisks now.
But the gladiators guarding them, they haven't recovered from the last wave.
Leave them to me.
Face me.
Good. We'll split up and reinforce the rest. Stay sharp.
One with the sounds.
I don't want to split
You
up.
will obey.
Yeagon, begin.
Bad timing.
Ooh, got stuck on the ledge.
No hesitation.
I haven't played Havoc Rover in a while.
Nowhere to hide. One with the sounds. Keep it together. Down with the curtain.
Down with the curtain.
One with the sounds.
How is the situation there?
Doing pretty good.
Just cleaned them up.
Protect it. Oh, do I have to do anything to it?
We've cleared our sector 2. Regrouping now.
tide spawn at the southwest base point.
Ugh, trying to wear us down one flank at a time, huh? They're closing in on the obelisks on our side.
Wait. Something's off. They're striking at weak spots in the formation. Since when did they fight with strategy?
They're definitely being controlled.
Leviathan. It's directing them.
Mm.
It saw we were spread too thin and scattered their assault on purpose.
The north flank! Hold the obelisks at all costs!
If I release this attack, the whole obelisk array may fall. It's testing me, seeing if I'll trade lives for victory.
But she won't. Will she? She wouldn't. We can't be driving us to a corner. If only we had more fighters.
So, this is where we're needed, right? Time to help reclaim those
Here
obelisks.
he is, Brad.
The north flank's ours.
Oh my
Let's give 'em
goodness.
a grand show.
Hell yeah. I wrote shit too. That makes sense. Vanny!
The Montellis greet you.
Carlotta!
We
Beautiful.
will secure
I'm
this
so
site.
happy. I wonder if Contrella and Cardathia will show up.
Leviathan
There's
leaves
Contrella.
Allow the Phassalias to cleanse it.
Phew! Made it this time! I've got this side covered. By the name of Imperator, we'll protect the obelisks here.
How are you all here? The teleportation circle. Yeah.
Let's deal with the mess first. Plenty of time to catch up after.
Yeah, I want to know where that's from.
One obelisk remains on the northeast.
I'll take that one.
I wonder if it was Delbrina.
You have my thanks, heroes from afar. May your names be etched in eternity. This
I love
battle
WuWa
is
so
not
much.
over yet. Let's end this.
A little
together.
smirk. I'm such a simp. Oh my god. I'm so obsessed with her.
What is that in the center? An opening. Something inside is sending them frequencies to recover.
The tide spawn is still hiding in there, ready to strike again. Damn it! There's no end to this.
We won't last much longer at this rate.
The entrance is open. Now's the time.
What are you doing?
What I always planned to do. Hunt the Trenodian. The moment I jump into the dark tide, the tide spawn will retreat to defend. That's when you seal the anti-corrosion ward. Trap them in one stroke.
Oh.
Jump into the dark tide. Are you out of your minds?
More precisely, into the journeying paradise.
I guess that makes sense if
Suffocating despair, you see. It's a gateway. and
Delbrina can
Leviathan's sanctuary.
You're saying Leviathan built the paradise inside the Dark Tide?
That grand city you glimpsed within it. It wasn't a hallucination.
Oh.
It was real. Paradise's first form.
Paradise. First one.
Everything it plotted fell apart. With no other choice, it began spreading the gospel of its paradise by force. And that gives us a chance to kill it. Right now, it's trying to break the Earthrend Wedge's seal and drown all of Rinasita in the Dark Tide. But that's not its true goal. It feeds on our terror, on despairing frequencies. That's what fuels its rebirth and its paradise. We must strike at the root, kill Leviathan, tear down the paradise it's built. If not, it will descend upon Rinasita, just as it did here, at the Three Heroes' Crest.
The paradise won't fall unless we can reach it. How exactly do we do that?
The living can only enter the journeying paradise once they've been corrupted by the Dark Tide. Even then, one of you must go in first to open the way for the rest.
That would be Gilbrina.
Inside, there's a spatial anomaly. Whoever goes first must use the Sentinel's power to break through it, then find a waystone to create a connection for the others to follow. Augusta, you buried the waystone yourself, but it's been corrupted. Only the Sentinel's power can purify it. Take it. Leviathan's eye is still on this place, so I'll say no more. I trust you'll understand what's left unsaid. Once I'm inside, I'll draw its attention. That'll buy you enough time to prepare. Good.
Not her
All
boobs
locked and
flapping in the wind.
Now,
That's
if
so
you'll
funny.
excuse me, someone's got to teach the Dark Tide some manners.
Huh? No! Hold on now!
Don't do it.
And you, Rover, if your resolve is true, be ready. When the time comes, I'll guide you to paradise.
She's
See you all
cool.
in hell.
She's so cool. Yeah, all the Septimont characters have been the coolest. They have too much aura.
The Tide spawn are retreating to the center. They're all inside the ward's perimeter. Augusta!
Now activate the anchor obelisks!
Miss Cardathia must be resting. She's definitely gonna show up though.
We did it. But what good is that? She just rattles on, doesn't even check if anyone's really listening, and then dives headfirst into the Dark Tide.
The journeying paradise lies within the Dark Tide. I do not think she was lying. That grand city she spoke of, I saw it myself.
I can't remember if we've seen
Brother,
it.
we've set up camp near the Three Heroes' Crest to keep watch. Let's head back and rest for now. There must be a way forward. Once we're back, we'll gather all of Raguna's heroes and plan our next move together.
Sounds like a plan.
The nature of the Dark Tide and Leviathan. I see where we are now.
Rover, you're here.
Now will you tell how you made it here? Yeah, how did they get here? I was like, it must be Galbrina, but I don't think so. They teleported here?
Regarding that, I think it's best you hear from them directly.
Them? Who's them? Oh my god, who is this old man? Oh, the Black Shores! Ah!
Loud and clear, Rover? So, all available bloom bearers have arrived in Renacida. We're standing guard at Averado Vault, and Booling is already en route to reinforce Septimont.
Booling.
When the Threnodian blindsided us in Jinzhou, we ate some dust. But this time, the Black Shores will show the world who we really are. We've already synced intel with Raguna, and time's short, so I'll make this a quickie. We've drawn some key conclusions about the Threnodian in Renacida. The Threnodian is a shadow of civilization, formless and immortal. According to Imperator's judgment, it can't be erased entirely, only shackled. But the one you're about to face is different. The Fraxidus used the Threnodian's gem to resurrect him, and that created a crack in the shell. Tethys believes that with Imperator's power, you might be able to split the gem from the Threnodian and stop Leviathan from fully reviving. If you can extract the gem, Tethys can tap into a Sonoro's infinite expansion to lock that thing down for good.
Lock that thing down.
One more thing. Back in Jinzhou, Abby proved capable of absorbing the Threnodian's frequencies. This means, in theory, it could act as a temporary host for the gem. But know this, the Threnodian Leviathan is rooted deeply in the minds and souls of Renacida's people. Only they can truly face it. At Raguna's request, we've teleported some of our strongest resonators to reinforce the front lines of Three Heroes Crest.
I didn't even know Black Shores could teleport people like that.
We'll keep them safe. As for combat power, I called in some insurance. Never hurts to play it safe. Don't worry,
To Woolly Valley you go! Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers!
So you don't have to
Unleash the fans.
Looks like I don't need to worry about your end.
In any case, you just focus on driving your blade straight into Leviathan's heart. We'll be Renacida's last line of defense, and we'll be right here waiting for your safe return.
With aid, we would not have arrived so swiftly, or with such peace of mind. This disaster has swept across all of Renacita. We Raganese won't cower behind Septimont's walls, nor will we sit idle while the dark tide ravages your lands. Septimont has long stood as the vanguard against the tide spawn. This is your battleground. We'll follow your lead, Your Excellency. Just say the word.
Thank you for your trust. Though Septimont and Raguna have drifted apart over the years, in the face of such calamity, we stand together as one for Renacita. There is no need for formality between us. Leviathan is the source of this chaos. If the Black Shore's plan can truly seal it away, then perhaps the storm it unleashed may yet be stilled.
That Discord Slayer spoke of a connection between the waste stones. She must have meant the Anchor Stone's ability to resonate and link with another. If there's another Anchor Stone inside the Dark Tide, that connection could open up a path for us.
When the Dark Tide swallowed me, I did leave an Anchor Stone behind, but... how did you know that?
Oh.
Not important right now. The real issue is that the anchor has been heavily corroded. To reactivate it, we'll need to purify it using the Sentinel's power.
Augusta is not
Even
gonna
if
forget
we
that.
take another Anchor Stone with us, its power alone won't be enough to pierce the spatial anomaly inside the Dark Tide and open up a path.
You will need this.
Oh, it's a new character.
A dying martyr entrusted it to me.
I couldn't click it fast enough.
The first relic, infused with Imperator's...
This is the first time they had like a
original
or at least the
power.
first time I've noticed that they've had a
light
timed
once
response.
drove back the darkness across Renacita.
Most of its strength was spent purging the dark tide beneath Raguna. What's left can only shield one person.
And someone will need to carry it in first, to reach the Anchor Stone and reactivate it. I'll do it. As a captain, navigating through uncharted waters is second nature.
I'll go.
I know how to resist the Dark Tide's corruption.
The Phasalia family potion grants resistance, and I've endured its whispers for long enough.
Everyone's
I
like,
know
we're
its
going.
tactics. Let me face this.
We don't even know where this Anchor Stone is. Finding it may take time, and your potion might wear off before you reach it. But I still carry the Sentinel's power. I can hold out longer than anyone. I have to be the one.
This relic holds all that Primus once felt. His fury, sorrow, obsession, and resolve. I see that same resolve in you. Take it.
Oh, and off he goes. He just shows up and doesn't even elaborate.
Lady Cantarella, how many of your
I guess maybe my lag doesn't let me click fast enough.
You're asking if I can brew enough to carry all of us into the journeying paradise. If we're ready to face Leviathan.
So, once that Anchor Stone is activated, the path should be clear, right? Great! Then would you do us the honor, brilliant Lady of Potions, and get us there?
Rover, this is Renacita's fight. It is neither your duty to shoulder it alone, nor our desire to see you do so. We will not have you face the Threnodian alone.
Aww. That's too sweet. I need to be prepared for this quick time of it.
Facing Leviathan means being corrupted by the Dark Tide. And so be it.
The priestesses foresaw this. The dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. If that is our fate, we must meet it head on.
I'll go first.
Oh, I have to like drag
I'll
it.
enter the dark tide.
Oh, okay.
Activate the Anchorstone's connections.
I'll do
and
that
hold the
next
path
time.
open for the rest of you.
Get it fast enough.
Meanwhile, we'll hold the line at the Three Heroes Crest. The tide spawn aren't the only threat. The Fraxtus might still have their hand to play.
Once the anchors are active, we'll take the potions and follow.
Renacita will not falter just because a few of its leaders are gone. Its people will rise. We'll meet again in the Paradise and end this together. Leviathan will fall.
Hell yeah.
Rover, we all understand the burden you carry. We are grateful. We'll continue to monitor the dark tide. When the moment comes, we'll move. Until then, prepare and rest.
That visitor from Hong. He must know something about Fenrico.
Okay, so I was right.
The lantern came from the Fabricatorium.
That thing is what
Then what's
Fenrico
happened to the
had.
dark tide sealed beneath
I was so
Raguna's
confused
seas?
last time. Because it seemed like all of them had it.
There's still time before I go. I need to find him and learn what happened down there.
Look at shit, Coda. She's so cute. Can we talk to everybody? There's Phoebe. Did we talk to everyone? This definitely feels like a little finale for Renacita. I wonder if we'll start a new place after this. Maybe I'll just talk to Lupa and Polly. Fireblaze is strong, my fellow warrior, and I can breathe a little easier. Seem confident. Seem almost hungry for it. Citroen's gladiators are for the challenge. The bigger the threat, the fiercer we fight. But I know the Leviathan we're facing is tougher and more complete than we faced at the gladiators' Aegon. I will be cautious. But I won't lie, I'm worried about going into Dark Tide all alone. About you going to the Dark Tide all alone. Still, when the heat's on, better to slap your back and shout, "You've got this," than a doubt. You've overcome a lot together. The Dark Tide, just another beast to break. You've got your fight, we've got ours. While you open up a path, we'll hold down the fort here. I'm with you all the way. Roll the punches, alright? And here, I got this right. Hope it helps. We'll believe in you, my fellow warrior, and it's time you believe in us. Soon enough, we'll storm the battlefield right by your side. Oh, she gave me something. Oh, maybe I should talk to them all. Wait, let's talk to Cantrella then. Let me sit up. I'm like really laid back. It's not a matter of knowing how to resist the Dark Tide's corruption, is it? You've already been corrupted. Sorry, I'm just I think this is the most rational choice. You know how I am. Are you mad at me? Whatever the case, I respect your decision. But even so, let me say this one more time. Do not overburden yourself. Do not carry this weight alone. We're here, always. Take these potions. My people and I will begin crafting the full batch. Once you activate the Anchor Stone, we'll follow into the Dark Tide meet there. Thank you, Contralla. You above all have borne the most. Be safe, Mona. Thank you. Next person, Augusta. Your Excellency, fortifications are advancing ahead of schedule. Most warriors, thanks to healing efforts of the Order and the Phasalia, have been restored to fighting strength and are already deployed at their posts. Additionally, with the Montelli's technical support, the damaged common echoes are fully operational again. They've also contributed a significant number of private echoes, greatly boosting something, a timely reinforcement indeed. Understood. Continue to watch enemy movements in our vicinity. What's the Dark Tide's current status? Fluctuations remain unstable, but so far the Tide Spawn have yet to show any signs of offensive action. I believe that Discord Slayer is holding Leviathan's moves in check within the Dark Tide. What do you know of her? Only that she slays tacit discords. Only that I only know she's on our side. That's so. She stirs a curious sense of familiarity in me, and she's knowledgeable about Septimon's affairs, almost as if she's lived here before. Regardless, our priority is now concentrate on our forces, hold the line steady, and capitalize on the time she's buying us. Praxidus lurks in the shadows. We must remain vigilant against them. Before the moment comes for you to brave the Dark Tide, rest well, Mona. The battle ahead will demand everything of you. I trust these will serve you well. I know this. You do not fight alone. Wherever you turn, you will find us standing with you. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I imagine she looks, Galbrina looks quite young. Or young as in she looks like the same age as like Augusta and and them. So I'm sure they're like in the same age range. So it makes sense they maybe grew up seeing each other. Phoebe. Ah, Mona. I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Also, I'm gonna stop the autoplay so I can read everything. Many of these warriors fell under the Dark Tide's corruption in battle. The Sentinel's light can help purify their wounds, but the scars on their hearts are much harder to heal. I know Septimontians don't believe in the Sentinel, so I wanted to try my own way to comfort those who suffered. Your faith shines brighter than ever. Thank you, Mona. The Sentinel's form of unity is one of shared faith, without stripping away individual freedom. It's nothing like Leviathan's forced oneness. I heard you. You're going into the Dark Tide to lead the way for the others. I know blessings alone won't be enough to protect you. What matters now is action. Real, tangible aid. Damn, Phoebe. Okay. Please, take this protective gear with you. Though you walk in the valley of the shadow of death, fear no evil, for we are always with you. Why does that sound familiar? When the time comes, I'll follow the others to find you and fight by your side. You, Phoebe. She gave me a whole ass pizza. Phoebe, where were you keeping the pizza? She said, I brought this for you, girl. From where? That's cute. Alright, we already talked to Lupa. Here we go. Carlotta and Zani together? Okay. So this is how Septimon's common echoes operate, but I see some similarities with our sentry constructs. How are things holding up at the vault? Actually brought this many echoes along. Let's ask about the vault. Grandfather is overseeing Alvarado Vault, and the Black Shords are holding the line there as well. No need for concern. Besides, the Montelli's cache of echoes is nothing to underestimate. But really, such technology is our family's proudest asset. Naturally, we brought what we could with us. Septimon's common echoes use a different configuration than Raguna's, but underlying logic is compatible. Our tuning technique will serve us well here. Don't forget to take breaks. Looks like you'll be working late again. I don't care about overtime in this case. If working a little longer means you'll carry a little less, then I'll stay up as long as it takes. Oh. Besides, Miss Carlotta hasn't rested properly in days. In times like these, we cannot afford even a sliver of carelessness. We must do everything within our power so that you can focus on what lies ahead in the Dark Tide without distractions. These items will strengthen your echoes. Even without us by your side, they'll be reliable allies. We won't let you walk this path alone for long. They're all too sweet. I don't want to miss anybody. Back to Brant and Roshia. Hold on. There you go. Better. Oh, it's Mana. I heard you ran into a rough storm at sea. We did right by the trust they placed in us. We got all the folks from Ricoli Islands to safety. Compared to what you're about to face, the storm was nothing. Sailing into the unknown is Never easy. Sailing through the dark tide, even worse. Peril stocked up on gadgets. You can take whatever you like. I like gadgets. Give me a few more training swords. Gadgets. That's all we can do for now. Please come back safe, Mona. Pero. Oh, take these shell credits too. They're lucky charms, or so the old sailors say. Take as much as you'd like. A little luck never hurts. To us, Mona, you've always been the protagonist. Never forget that. Not being a protagonist that makes you brave. It's your courage that gave you the role to begin with. We trust you, so trust us. No matter how dark things get, we'll always be here when you need us. Really, this was sweet. Oh, we get to talk to the mystery guy.
You're here, harbinger of the dark tide.
Oh, he knows that we're the harbinger.
Who are you? How do you know about this?
Choyan. The capital sent me to retrieve a fugitive and gather intel on the Thrunodian's resonator. I came searching for Raguna's blessed maiden. Instead, I found the Primus.
He looks so
He
cool.
was tied to the Thrunodian, knew the truths of it all. But the dark tide silenced him. In his final moments, he passed this lantern to me. Said it was meant for you.
So he's...
His ambitions and his crimes were buried in blood. But he paid the price. Gave his life to drive back the dark tide beneath Raguna's seas. That's how the relic reached your hands. Think no more on it. Think only of what's ahead.
Maybe that was his atonement.
Death is a cheap way to pay for transgressions. He knew it wouldn't be enough. Listen. Every harbinger of the dark tide, Fenrico, Mia, the rest, they all met the same end.
Oh.
Death.
Not me, though. I'm not afraid.
I accepted this long ago.
I'm
You've
built
already
different.
been touched by the dark tide. Even the Sentinel's power cannot reverse it.
That's why we're not arguing over who goes in first. Anyone else would just suffer longer.
You've been resisting the Thrunodian's corruption this whole time. Suppressing your resonance ability so Tidespawn wouldn't surface. Everything you said was just to hide the truth. Deliberately.
Didn't want them to worry. The fewer who know, the better. Don't forget, I'm also the harbinger of hope. Hell yeah. We gotta aura farm harder than this guy.
You're prepared to walk into death alone.
You've traveled so far just to honor a dying stranger's final wish. I'll ask for just one more for me. Please.
The dark tide rejects outsiders of Renacita. But you're different. I'll do what I can. I'll hold the line here. You do what must be done.
Thank you.
When you're truly prepared to die, death doesn't come so easily.
I never act with sacrifice as a given. Not even my own.
One last thing. The magistrate of Jinzhou asked me to send her regards.
Oh.
The people you helped, they're still waiting for your return.
Oh my goodness. Jinxie.
Farewell.
I do miss them. Is this voice acted? Oh, wait on. Mona, for Augusta has already departed for the anti-corrosion ward. Young lady, you know, prepared some supplies for you. Please take them. Your support means much to us. May your path be saved and battles triumphant. Thank you. Alright, in we go. No more hesitation.
You know, status report.
The frequency is stabilizing. If you're going in, this is your best window. Remember that stretch of chaos we once crossed? If Leviathan has shaped this world through the dark tide, expect something similar. Shifting sands, obscuring fog. Every step, a gamble into the unknown.
Okay.
That Discord Slayer, Galbrenna, was it? She's bound to the dark tide.
Too bad I
If
won't
she
get to
dared
hold
hunt
Yuno's
for
hand
Nodian,
through it
she must
this
know how to
time.
navigate its depths. Once inside, find her existence in the chaos. Reunite with her. She'll guide you forward.
This time I need to anchor her. What exactly does that mean? What do I do?
You catch on quickly. I believe you know what to do.
Okay.
Immerse yourself in her rhythm. Feel it, understand it. Find a trace of her within the chaotic frequencies. And when you find her, don't let her go.
Rover, keep your wits about you once you're inside the dark tide.
Don't worry. I'll stick with her every step of the way.
Counting on you, Abby. Good rest while you can, Abby.
Just remember you're not going in alone. When the time comes, we will be right behind you.
I believe in all of you as you believe in me.
If you are ready, step forward.
Let's do it. No more hesitation.
May the eternal sun light your path, and may each step bring you closer to victory.
Whoa. I didn't think there's actually a whole other world inside the dark tide. It kind of feels holy somehow.
Holy.
Huh? Ugh. Feels a bit like chaos, but colder and creepier. Like something's whispering to me. Anyway, let's focus. Like Yuno said, if we do what we did back in the chaos, we can anchor to Galbrenna and find her, right? Let me remember. Something about anchoring to the memories, feelings, and connections in the chaos. But the problem is...
Hold on. Why can't I move the cursor? Oh, here it is. God. Like, where the hell did it go? The mystery. We barely know anything about her. She's a mystery.
Yeah! Galbrenna's always like... whoosh, she's there, and then whoosh, she's gone. Doesn't really say much either.
Yeah.
In life, chaos.
Ooh.
In death, silence. A stillness veils the teeming multitudes. Glory is washed clean in suffering's tide. The hesitant shall not return. The timid shall not pass. Tell me, little lamb, whence do you come?
Oh, it's Galbraina's little familiar creature.
It's that creepy guy again.
Little lamb, your hostility pains me. I came to aid you. You wish to anchor to her. A simple task. Surely you've heard. The dark tide preserves memory. Her past is scattered through its depths, tangled in the currents like fractured glass.
Fractured glass.
Then we'll just go find them ourselves.
The dark tide mirrors the chaos of the human mind. Shifting, twisting. A fleeting thought, and the path ahead may vanish beneath your feet. Leviathan lurks in the depths of this world, building its kingdom, bending this place into its image. This place is molded by the journeying paradise's frequency. A vision of perfection, unmarred by flaw. But behold, the dark tide's true face. A world of hatred, fear, and despair.
Fear and despair.
Hell. Leviathan merged paradise and hell with its power of assimilation, cloaking rot in radiance. Yet the mask is flawed. The paradise is incomplete. These twin worlds bleed into one another to create spatial anomalies. Countless souls caught between light and shadow, adrift without rudder or self, lured by false hope, they stumble into its waiting arms. Not yet. Save its light. I will guide you. Walk with me through this wasteland. If you wish to see her, then walk her path. Endure what she endured. You will hear despair's screams. See the dead beg for death. Watch souls willingly burn in cleansing fire. What is? Are you afraid?
I don't know what to say to this thing. But I feel like he's evil, right? Like that's like Galbraina's thing. Let's say I fear nothing.
Good. I've seen many enter this realm. Valiant, burning with purpose just like you. But in the end, I hope you endure longer than most. Her plan is bold, but an unwanted frequency has mingled into the dark tide. I know not who it is. This path will prove less smooth than she hoped. But for now, you have no choice. do you?
You have no choice, do you?
Come.
I like this. The whoever's voicing this.
Open your eyes.
Doing a great job.
Your claws. It's time we journey into the underworld.
Into the underworld. Let's do it.
The flow of time here is slower than in your world. We have plenty of it. Be patient, little lamb. I shall keep watch over the outside. Speaking with you through the mark of the dark tide saves me considerable energy. As for that small pest, put it to rest, lest its corruption worsen. My presence alone is enough.
Okay. In a way...
You can get some rest.
But... Alright, fine. If you say so.
I'm surprised that the creature's telling me to...
I'll face it with you.
Tell Abby to stay away.
This is the borderlands of hell.
I don't want to cut him off.
Boundaries between worlds tear and rend with the most savage delight. Seconds ago, we basked in the light of paradise. Now, we're plunged into the pit of endless damnation.
Endless damnation.
In this infinite cycle of hope and despair, you must learn to struggle. That, little lamb, is your first lesson.
Is it done?
Is that Galbrenna up ahead?
Ah, a memory. The moment she first fell into the dark tide. She was just a little girl.
A lot of these people who fell in the dark tide, like Augusta, and they were all really young when it happened.
I won.
Did you see that? That resonance ability? Can a child really wield that kind of power?
She'll be a force to be reckoned with. Perhaps even rise to challenge for F4 one day.
Damn it. I was so close. If it hadn't been for the difference in our resonance ability, I could have... What did you do to get that kind of power?
My power? It's always been there. Since the day I was born.
Born with it? How unfair. I can't take it. I trained harder, endured more, bled more.
I know. You're all stronger than me, and all worthy opponents. Oh, but please, you should tend to your injuries now.
Are you mocking us? People like you, born lucky, never understand what it means to struggle, to fight for your strength.
No, I really meant what I said. They are stronger than me, in body and in spirit. So many here are. They just don't have the same resonance ability. Why? Why was I the only one gifted with this power?
It's like Augusta's like antithesis.
Stomach defeat.
Because Augusta had like a bad one, right?
Tastes of cruelty. Fate is never fair. It bestows gifts without reason. Whether blessing or mockery, mankind must learn to carry it with grace.
So she is from Septimont. Why did she leave? And why has she stayed away until now? Her resonance ability was bright and radiant back then. Now it feels different.
The curse of the dark tide. Had she returned untempered, with curse still unclaimed as gift, Renacita would have burned for her folly. A fitting fate, don't you agree?
You claim to stand against Leviathan. yet you speak so coldly of human lives. Whose side are you really on?
The two are not in conflict. Many a mighty alliance has thrived on loathing alone. And I am a tacit discord, a devourer and killer by nature. My allegiance lies only with myself.
Sometimes you listen to her.
We each take what we need. She too accepted my gift. Left to her own strength, she would have fallen long ago. Do not be so eager for answers. Go live them. Feel them instead.
Boosts by journeying paradise frequencies. Type 1 in the plane of dark tide will gain paradise shelter and take less damage.
She carved a path through this underworld for you. But the true danger does not lie in shadow. It hides in the light. Leviathan toils endlessly. I was right about you. Beneath that calm shell beats a heart that burns for battle. Congratulations, little lamb. You've survived the trials of the borderlands.
This looks so cool.
Galbrenna's traces?
Go now. Claim the rewards of the brave. Perhaps you have heard of the great dark tide that swept through Septimont 16 years ago. It swallowed her whole. Once touched by the dark tide, a human's resonance ability and frequency are devoured, piece by piece.
I was just in Oak Hollow. Where am I? I can't use my resonance ability. Why?
Because the dark tide loved you, but you rejected its gift. Now, it will consume you instead. You, your power, and everything that was once yours.
Kiria, is that really you?
You could have risen above us all. With your gift, you might have become the hero of heroes. Why did you stop? Why did you reject it? Don't you crave that glory?
Honestly, I never understood why I was born with this power. You and so many others. You deserved it more than I ever did. I've asked myself again and again, what does it mean to be strong? You once told me real strength comes from the heart, not from outside. And someone else said, she said, real strength is meant to protect. The dark tide twisted me into a monster. People ran from me. So no, I won't accept this gift.
Well said. My frequency is nearly gone. Looks like I'll never get the chance to surpass you now. So take what remains of my strength. Live on. Live for me. Live for all of us.
Why give this to me?
You're not completely lost yet. You still have a chance to escape. More than any of us. And this is our wish.
Within the dark tide lies fate itself. No one can escape the net it casts.
I always knew you, quiet as you seem. If someone struck you down, you'd rise up and strike back twice as hard. I didn't want to admit it before, but in the arena, you didn't beat me with power. You beat me with will. The fire in your eyes, it doesn't lie. That's why I believe you'll see it through. So live with pride, head held high, free and unbound. Live for us and prove to fate that it can be the fight.
Curious creatures, humans, always resisting fate, entrusting all their hopes to a single soul, just to prove they will not bow to destiny. Yet her power was corrupted. Back then, she was weak, as powerless as a little lamb to be slaughtered. Each step forward was a gamble with death.
But she still escaped. How?
She was born through death. Come, let us walk on.
Okay. So maybe her power was given to her.
The traces end here. There's no path forward.
Leviathan hides its message in another dimension.
Oh, we switch?
The Sentinel's power you bear. Its hour has come, little lamb. Use it to sever the worlds. Reshape what is.
Okay. Lantern place. I can separate and change world of dark tide. Okay. Stored in temporal zones exist throughout the plane of dark tide. Use a lantern to separate and switch between worlds in the dark tide. Okay. Simple enough. World Sunderer. What a cool achievement name.
Good.
Oh.
If resistance comes, let that power be your blade. A journey into the abyss allows no return. It is a path ordained.
Ooh.
To rise, one must first learn to fall. So it was for her. I remember when her resonance ability was corrupted by the dark tide. She fought with nothing but instinct and flesh. She clawed through monstrosities until she stood before me. Her frequency was nearly consumed. How it shall gnaw upon thee, slow, ceaseless, until thou bend the knee. Thy fate is to be made one with it.
I know. The dark tide devours everything, assimilates everything. If I can't escape it, then I'll use it.
To claim a divinity's power is to invite divine wrath. Know this, more Tidespawn lie in wait before thee.
It's already flowing inside of me. So why can't I turn it against them? Why can't I be the one who devours them? These false frequencies need me to survive. If this power doesn't want to listen to me, then I'll show it who's the real boss.
Thy own kind wished for thy survival, yet thou wouldst risk it all.
So I can truly live.
To seek a life true while death surrounds thee. Absurd.
Then I'll show you by living. No matter the pain, humanity can live through it with pride, heads held high. Fate, it may be loud, but I don't think it's that strong. I don't believe in it.
To wield the dark tide against its spawns. Fascinating. Perhaps.
Within the dark tide lies fate itself.
This art is so beautiful.
Escape the net it casts.
It hurts. But I already see the light.
Carry our strength and our final hopes. Live with pride, head held high, free and unbound.
I'm almost there. I won't give up.
Human flesh remaineth ever feeble. This broken vessel's frequency is sundered and shattered. Yet this is indeed a chance of an eon. I shall give one final push.
You helped her escape the dark tide.
Oh, interesting.
You are free to see it that way. But I made no vow that my boon came without a price. Still, I never did grasp what she meant by truly living.
If you can't tame the power you carry, you'll only be dragged along by it. That's not living. And it's not the future those who helped her wished for her. She carried the same will they did. Even if she failed in that wish, she'd pass that flame on.
Beyond my understanding. But mark this, without my boon, she'd never have come this far. Her defiance has drawn divine attention. Though she escaped, the Tidespawn still hunt her. Her fate will catch her eventually. To spare Renasita further calamity, she fled to distant lands, corrupted by the dark tide and losing all her power. At first, she could do naught but run. But she was clever. Learned to track the movements of tacit discords through the dark tide's fluctuations. Even when barely holding herself together, she roamed the wilds, warning others of the doom to come. But men seldom listen to a girl who bears a cursed flame. 'Twas easier to believe she brought disaster. Some even said her flames were from Galbrenna, the legendary tacit discord.
Oh, is that like what she decided to name herself?
Galbrenna was originally a tacit discord's name?
A fiend of ever-burning flame. A monster who spread fear and hatred across the land, luring humans into the fire for her own cruel delight. She borrowed that name and saved many in its guise. But her one mistake was her weakness. And that name became a fate she could no longer escape from. The dark tide saw no more after she escaped. So, I will tell you the rest.
Oh.
The flames!
I love when we have animation.
Time is running out.
Disguised as Galbrenna, use their fear to drive them out.
Oh.
But alas, this time, the true Galbrenna had come. So long as hatred burns, such frequencies shall nurture her rebirth. Run as you always do.
Chimera, give me your devouring power. If I can consume her, I can end her rebirth.
You dare bargain.
So she like became Galbrenna?
This is a threat. Without me, you die too.
You would not dare.
Hunt with me or die with me. Your choice.
Oh.
You know the cost.
Then before that, I'll tame you. But for now, that undying demon will fall beneath my blade.
Okay. She's so cool.
This name is now mine.
To wield this cursed fire with sanity, you will suffer considerable pain. Is it worth it?
Let's go. The hunt continues.
I love that. That was so cool.
To consume that flame demon, she surrendered more of her frequency to me. Thus, our pact was sealed. All that I consume, she inherits as strength.
So she became what she is by endlessly feeding on tacit discords.
A pact always has a price. Should she fail to feed me fresh frequencies, I shall feast on her soul, piece by piece, till naught remains. So she hunts without end. Weak tacit discords are but tasty morsels. Only the strong may stand beside me. If she would grow, she must hunt true danger. To crave unorthodox power, yet cling to her humanity, 'tis a savage clash of wills between her soul and theirs. And should her will falter,
You'll devour her frequency. Be reborn through her.
I helped her once broken vessel with my own frequency. Enough to survive the dark tide. This is a long overdue repayment.
No. It was the souls of those humans who saved her. You just saw an opening in her broken frequency and slipped in.
Tell her.
Admit it.
Tell him.
You just wanted to escape the dark tide, didn't you?
I do not deny it. After centuries, a door opened at last. And she bore a soul unshaken, even at the border of life and death. The most perfect vessel I have ever known. Besides, suffering is a gift. Through it, she learned the true meaning of strength.
To endure and overcome suffering is what's worthy of praise.
Fate showed her countless tragedies, stirring her compassion, but robbing her of the power to save. They gave her a second life, but what I offered was a path to wrest her strength back from fate. And that is what she chose. She walks this path with zeal, never resting, as if every misery in the world were born of her own weakness. Oh, and there are 4 more like me in her now. Ah, I almost forgot. Of course, one must not forget the flame demon herself, Galbrenna.
At this point, Galbrenna feels like her true name. But what was her real name?
That you must ask her yourself.
I hope we get to the next part soon. As much as I like going through the character story, I feel like we slowed down a bit when I fight the dark tide. There she is.
You came.
Sure did. Amara showed me the way.
Hope I'm not too late.
Not too late, not too early. Right on time. One side each. Save now. The hunt ends here.
Time to go.
Bathe in flames. Fight fire with fire.
Let strength speak.
One last thing.
You didn't have to go so far, Discord Slayer. Take what's left of me. This flicker of a soul won't last much longer anyway.
Just hang in there. I'll find a way to save your frequency.
You don't have to carry it all yourself. Sometimes, it's okay to lean on someone else.
I've never seen Rover's one eye change the color.
Thank you.
Has it happened before? I don't remember.
Human frequencies dull the pain of absorption. Why not let them serve a purpose? Burn them before they turn.
I did it because I wanted to. Not everything needs a reason.
That's what separates us from the discords. Dignity for the dead, hope for the living.
Ha! I gave you power, not so you would squander it on sentiment. Unleash your true nature. Terror, slaughter. That is what you are made for.
Your time's up. Crawl back to where you belong.
Looks like you've got him on a leash.
Taming him isn't the hard part. Becoming stronger than him is. Oh, and keeping him hungry enough to feed on my terms.
Do not mistake this for triumph, Gal Renner. This battle will not end until one of us is dead.
He's kind of like Abby. He's quite moody.
Let him howl. Humans don't kneel to beasts. That power you used, was it the Sentinel's power of separation? And that incredible little one. No wonder Cartetia had the nerve to propose such a mad plan.
Oh, this was Carthethia's plan. Mind sharing that plan now? It makes sense, because Cartethia was too calm when he was getting
The
shot.
Paradise's frequency isn't stable, which means Leviathan hasn't completely seized control. So, looks like part one of the plan worked.
You bear the Dark Tide's power, but you are no Harbinger.
Good. We can avoid a lengthy explanation. If you're looking for the Harbinger too, you must have seen it. The apocalypse Leviathan will bring forth. It was meant to remain restrained by the Sentinel, but I feel it stirring again. I followed its frequency and found you.
Most of Leviathan's power resides in me, but a fragment escaped. I've been tracking the one who carries that power.
That gem was cast into the Dark Tide. If this is where things are at, that leads to only one conclusion. Leviathan is about to resurrect. Freed from the Sentinel's hold, it's returned to its primal state in the Dark Tide, like water returning to the sea. We must trap its frequency before we can destroy it.
Or we can use me. Leviathan's instinct will draw it to reclaim what was once part of itself. The godhood inside me.
But that godhood has fused with your humanity. Their frequencies are nearly identical now.
That's exactly how we trap it. When Leviathan awakens, it won't distinguish. It will devour all frequencies blindly. If I offer my humanity, I'll become an anchor, give form to formlessness, and trap its frequency in one place. And if it's now hiding in the Dark Tide, I know you have a way of sending my humanity into it, right?
And I suppose you know the cost.
I do. But I have faith in those who strive to protect this land. In her. And in you.
Oops, sorry, I hit the mic.
The Dark Tide can't read either one of our minds. Only we can do this. Discord Slayer, let me be your first bullet. Fire me into Leviathan's heart.
So, do we need to retrieve her
I'll kill you in front of them.
from the Dark
To
Tide,
convince
maybe?
Leviathan of your necessary death.
And that's why they didn't tell anybody, so they could trick Leviathan.
Then I shall leave the rest to you. Thank you for choosing to be misunderstood, hated, and for putting your life at risk. Thank you for your resolve, Discord Slayer.
With the Sentinel Sword of Divinity, we split her godhood from her humanity, leaving the divine within her. Then, I fired a Dark Tide bullet to consume her frequency and send her humanity into the Dark Tide.
An insane plan.
Leviathan can't truly distinguish the signals it receives. It's blinded by what people believe. By tricking the one closest to the Blessed Maiden into accepting her death, we lowered its guard. Now that Kartitia has trapped its frequency, all that's left is to gather strength, reach the paradise, and finish Leviathan.
How confident are you in hunting the Threnodian? Don't tell me you were planning to kill the Threnodian alone.
Even I'm not arrogant enough to think I can take the Threnodian by myself. No apocalypse is ever stopped by a lone hero. It's always a difficult struggle, fought by countless lives. In this hunt, my part is to clear the way while the others prepare, set the aim, and fire the first shot.
You believe everyone will follow us into the Dark Tide. I mean, that is what's gonna happen, but...
Maybe I'm gambling. People freeze up facing the end. Fear takes hold. Even those brave enough don't always get that blessing of fate. But if there's even the slightest chance to stop a disaster, I'll take it. Even if I stand alone. All I need to know is that when I drained the last drop from my glass, I had the guts to pull the trigger. Worst case, I stay trapped in the Dark Tide, holding Leviathan back a little longer. That's a price I'll pay. But I think I bet on the right people.
Sure did.
Some of us might use the word trust.
I can sense Augusta's Anchorstone. It lies beyond this well in the deeper realm of the Dark Tide. But the deeper we go, the stronger Leviathan's mental interference will be. Here, wear this.
Is that Bluetooth?
This cassette tape is a rare find from Lohai Roy. It preserves your most innate frequency. Perfect for what's ahead.
Cassette tape.
I don't know how it works, but it's a good time for music, wouldn't you say?
Heck yes.
Does the song have a name?
They're usually named after the one who recorded them.
So your real name is...
I'll tell you when this is all over. Call it a promise. A promise that we both make it back in one piece. If you're ready, let's go.
I love the idea that we're just walking in to this life or death fight with some music playing. As it should be. Okay.
You know how to use the Sentinel's original power, don't you?
Sure. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. The scythe. Yes. Havoc Rover's perfect for this.
Them empty husks.
What should we do? Should we avoid them?
No. We slay them all.
Knew you'd say that.
Speak of they need no mercy. Their rest awaits. Behave now. Bathe in flames. Painted hellfire.
Devour them all.
Devour them all.
One with the sounds. None shall whisper. Leave it nowhere to hide.
Gotcha. The hunt ends here.
The hunt ends here.
The flames roar. Explode.
To hell with you.
Bang.
You will obey.
You will obey.
Endure and defy.
You can't escape me. By my trigger. Enter Hell's Gates.
Scorched to earth.
Fight fire with fire.
Let's think big.
Ha! Another mortar thrown at us. Oh, bring it on. This song is about to hit the chorus.
None shall whisper.
None shall
One
whisper.
with the sounds.
Gotcha.
Beautiful.
It's over.
Some faint melodies disrupted the rhythm. Try switching worlds. Finally, we've arrived. The true gateway to hell.
The true gateway to hell. Oh, she looks so cool with her forte gauge all full. It's like glowing. It's so cool.
Even with the tape's help, we can't stay exposed to these hymns for too long. Chimera.
I don't take your orders. Silence, wretched souls! There is no place for you in paradise. Burn in your ruin and rot in hell.
Seems Chimera still commands some authority here.
Coming back here feels like coming home. By blood, they ought to call me Forefather. Leviathan was right about one thing. Fear is the most ancient and enduring truth in all living things.
Ew. This looks so cool. Wow. Ugh, these statues reaching out. That's so cool looking. One aesthetic. It's raining on that one. Oh, these are all discords. We're just kind of sitting around.
Handy. We're here again.
The Styx Lake. A myth once whispered in Septimont, now carved into reality by Leviathan. Those touched by the Tidespawn often begin to see things. Hallucinations. And this lake is usually the first they find. Anger, sorrow, pain. Leviathan reads the depths of our hearts. And from them, it births this river of memory. What you see here is a part of you. The river mirrors what you fear most.
That's why I saw those terrible visions.
Whoa.
Why were you there too?
My mind can walk between reality and the dark tide. I've crossed this lake many times, trying to guide the lost home. Oftentimes it isn't hell that people fear. They fear fear itself, and that creates hell. There, do you see it? At the edge of this underworld, that's the journeying paradise.
Through me, walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me, enter the city of eternal bliss.
No matter how Leviathan dresses it up, it can't hide the truth. It's a liar, twisting souls and selling a paradise of lies.
This lake, it's not quite like how I remembered it.
The Styx Lake, a place where all souls meet. Some call it by another name, Main's Deep. Leviathan reshaped it through the dark
So
tide,
creepy and beautiful.
turning it into a furnace where souls are melted down and reforged.
A crude imitation of the Sentinel's way of giving form to remnant creatures. But Leviathan takes the souls devoured by the dark tide and forges them into its obedient kindreds.
You seem nostalgic.
Nostalgic? No. What I carry is rage. A rage for vengeance.
This is where Chimera was born.
What is Chimera, really?
Do you mean me or us? Born from the fury that courses through the earth, rage cast my spine, and slaughter forged my chest. I've torn through countless souls, rained fire on fields, slept to the wails of 1,000 dying cries. They remember me as Nemean, the name of the land I reduced to ruins, a name forever seared into their hearts with terror. But Leviathan, its treachery dragged me into the dark tide. It twisted my frequency and forced me into an abominable union with the frail goat and pathetic serpent. We were merged into one. Since then, our frequencies gnaw and rend at one another, torment without end. The agony wrought by its will, I shall repay tenfold, carving bone, feasting on marrow, until nothing remains.
A lot of big words, speak plainly. Sounds like you were a villain. Sounds like you're powerful.
Chimera was Leviathan's first tidespawn, created by fusing the frequencies of 3 powerful tacit discords, the first of its kindred. Don't expect nobility from him. He has the gift of wisdom, but at his core, he's still a tacit discord driven by instinct.
It's a goat, a snake, and a lion mixed together.
Prisoner of vengeance in death. That vengeance is what broke Leviathan's leash. For now our goals align, and that's likely why he's willing to listen this time. These human frequencies, they're trapped in the Dark Tide's corruption, still clinging to their last shreds of will. Leviathan can do nothing but trap them here and torture them with the pain it's harvested. That alone is reason enough to slay it.
We end Leviathan, we set them free.
Exactly. Look, the Anchorstone Augusta placed is just across the lake.
Can we fly across?
No. The waters are dark with corruption. Trying to cross would only rouse the Dark Tide.
Wretched souls. Abandon all yearning for the light of paradise. I come not to
Just like the ferryman.
but to ferry thee to the far
The bloody stain on his robe.
to the underworld of hell, into frost and flame. As for you, the living have no place upon this river. Turn back. Seek another crossing. Leave this place and be not consorts of the dead.
You see anyone else around us? Can you sense anything strange from him? One of Leviathan's creations.
The beholder finds no anomaly. Long staff, eyes like burning coals. If Leviathan based this underworld on the old tales of Septimont, then this must be Charon, the ferryman of the dead. Its made-up characters only mechanically follow their scripted roles. Hand me that lantern-shaped terminal. I'll handle this.
Whence comes your pride? That you would defy my word?
We come by the highest will's command. By divine pardon, we shall cross to honor the dead and to return hope to the living.
Please ferry us. Do you think it'll work?
A vessel for the dead bears not the weight of the living. If you would cross, cast off the riches and honors of your former days.
The old stories say Charon favors gold and jewels. If the living seek passage, they must offer a fortune deemed worthy.
Gotta pay the ferryman.
The accursed shore awaits all who fear not divinity. If your heart harbors unfinished desires, and you fear not death, then come, step aboard.
His design is so cool. I know it's not possible, but it'd be so cool if he could be a frequency we could get. Whoa. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. Holy shit. Whoa. Is there like a map here? Oh, we're like still in the same place. That's so cool. Oh no, I don't want to quit. I just wanted to get that notification in the corner away. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to fight a lot. Oh no, okay. I thought we'd have to fight off some discords.
The terminal's comms should be restored. Let's contact Augusta.
Yes, we saw it. The Anchor Stone has been activated. Sooner than expected.
My family's potions are ready. But please, a word. It's been crafted from the Threnodian's venom. Outside the corruption's reach, it induces hallucinations, warping your senses and clouding judgment. If you aren't immediately entering the dark tide, I advise you all not to drink it.
Ground defenses are holding. And no major fluctuations in the dark tide for now.
I love seeing everyone like this. It's so cool.
Everyone.
Wait! An intense frequency suddenly. It's moving towards the Western Front.
Oh, Scar? Oh shit. I was not expecting this man to have any relevance for a while.
Is this the best the mighty gladiators of Septimont can offer?
I was not expecting to see him. What? Uh-oh.
A grand finale deserves grandeur. How can such a dull act satisfy the audience?
Oh. It's a new guy, I think.
Yes. Now this is a scene fit for the final act.
Blades do not discriminate. Leave. This one's mine.
Oh, has Huanglong fallen so low, they now send a blind man to die?
Oh, he's blind. I guess it makes sense.
Prisoner Scar of Jinzhou. Surrender now. One strike is all it would take to end you. Surrender, and you may be spared pain.
One strike.
Oh, in an epic play such as this, I refuse an early exit.
My orders were to bring you back, dead or alive.
Oh, he was sent to get Scar.
I never planned on bringing you back alive.
Oh shit. Okay.
Your head belongs to me.
Very cool. Oh shit, we get to play as him.
You're too late, defender of Huanglong.
Behold this boy.
All hope will be swept away.
You talk too much.
You talk too much. Oh, he's so cool.
Behold this boy.
Break like bamboo.
One strike to settle it all. Too slow. Next.
I loved how everything went like black and white. It was so cool.
All this time, your eyes fixed on the tide. Never once did you see the threat in the
WuWa.
sky.
Wait,
Annihilation.
I thought she was dead.
Right on time.
Oh shit. But did they take the potion? I wonder. Probably, right? I bet they did. Oh, that was so cool though. What a cool cutscene. No wonder it took 10 years to load.
The Fraxidus really sent two overseers at once.
Definitely had a plan. Did they know about our plan?
For Lova and Scar, their appearance was too well timed, like they knew our strategy all along. Meanwhile, Christopher was just biding his time in the shadows. This must be just the beginning. No matter. The Dark Tide was just unleashed because of the Fraxidus' interference. And everyone there. They didn't even take the potion before it swallowed them.
Oh no, okay.
Trust them. Their will is stronger than the corruption.
The Anchor Stone has been activated. It will guide them through the Dark Tide.
Watch out!
Oh. So how did... I thought Follower was dead. I'm still confused.
Soon you and your companions shall reunite in the boundless embrace of eternal night.
Oh shit, we're about to fight him.
Your journey ends here. What is writ by fate shall not be swayed. To resist is to invite naught but deeper woe.
Huh. The Fraxidus must think highly of us. Even you're here. No wonder the Beholder couldn't read your frequency. It can't pierce something as ancient as the concept of death.
Who is he really?
I've seen many who can use their forte to mimic or create, but to perfectly replicate another's frequency and even forge an entirely new body. There's only one person who can do that. The Thousand-Faced Survivor. The Grand Architect of the Fraxidus. Schwarzlock. But I
Schwarzlock.
doubt that's your real name, huh?
The bloody stains on him are so cool. What a cool design detail.
Grand spectacle and bend apart for me. How could I deny their goodwill?
See, this is the leader, the actual leader.
I have slumbed
The Fraxidus.
in shadow for too long. This old vessel yearns to stir. You are our honored guest, and so you shall be received with all the reverence your presence commands. The path of return is barred by the Styx Lake. The waystone was shattered by my own hand. Stay here, and I shall see you unharmed.
You ferried us across only to bar the return. Well played. The answer is plain to see.
There's no retreat. We will be the Waystones.
No one is going to stand in our way.
Regrettable choice. Violence is not mine to seek. Yet the role I am given is clear. To hold the one who would end Leviathan here.
Oh boy.
Leave him to me. Go. Knock upon the gates of paradise, and let its bells toll through the dark to guide their way.
Okay. And you?
I'll find a way. Once it's done, I'll catch up. Remember our promise?
She dodged that, but like I was standing right there.
Hope lives on. Go!
Alright, gotta go.
Very well. Gabrina, let us see how
Gabrina.
far you have come since that day.
I want to see that fight though. Ugh. Fuck's sake. Wanna go?
Looks like it's just the two of us now, Rover.
Looks like it, Abby.
We can't give up. Not as long as there's hope.
Right. I'll fight by your side till the end. Look! The path to paradise is just ahead. If we push through them, we're almost there. We'll make it.
Endure and defy. The Dark Tide's influence is getting stronger. Are you all right, Abby?
Yeah, no worries.
I'm a bit worried about Abby though.
Okay.
Not gonna lie.
I'll make it quick. Patient. Abby's frequency is weakening. I can barely sense it.
Stop yapping. So dizzy.
Leviathan's whispers.
Uh-oh. We gotta fight it. Yeah, fucking move. There you go.
These voices.
They left. Buried in ruins. The Montellis.
Oh, this is that bad future we saw where everyone's just dead.
I try to protect, but
maybe this is how it ends for the Vesalius. We all become its puppets.
no one answered my prayers. But my faith was always true. Please,
My songs.
don't punish me.
Can't hear them.
Where did they go?
My head! It hurts! Can't take it. I'm sorry.
Abby!
Uh-oh. What's happening to Abby? Wouldn't it be kind of cool if we could fight Abby? To purify.
A gladiator should die on
I was about to say Lupa's like living it up in this bad reality, but no, she got poisoned.
my warriors. A ruler who stands alone is meaningless. To disappear again. This time, for nothing.
Enough!
Right back. Oh, this place looks so cool. Holy shit. Oh, that's so sick.
Welcome, Rover. A pleasure to see you again.
Fucking Cristoforo.
Oh, no need to rush toward the abyss in such haste. Please, take your time to enjoy this interlude before the story meets its climax.
Oh, there you go. I don't care about your theatrics. What are you really after?
Avidius's story stirred sorrow and anger in your heart, I presume. By now, you must have realized that Renacita's fate was forged by the Sentinel. With that truth exposed, have you ever suspected that humanity's fate could also be the design of a higher being? A girl born into a land ravaged by war. Tell me, why was she fated to stand against the divine and endure a second suffering? And that one born of Sonoro itself, designed to serve as the core of a hollow system?
Who scripts such destinies? Who appoints such suffering? If fate cannot grant equal grace to all, if it cannot offer each soul a just and rightful end, then perhaps it is we who must tear the old
We need to stop
script
listening to these guys
and
monologue
become
and just
the
stab them.
authors of a new one.
You want to play God?
No matter how noble your reason may sound, the crimes you've committed in Renacita are far too great to ever be forgiven.
Oh, I care little for my own fate. I am but a small footnote in this grand repertoire. One day, my role too will end. And if that finale serves to bring the curtain down with perfection and grandeur, I'll gladly add it to the script. However, my moment on stage is yet to come. The spotlight now belongs to the people of Renacita.
You wrote Avidius and all of Renacita into a tragedy, just to prove a point. You speak of divinities with disdain, but the moment you took up that quill, you became no different. I don't trust you.
Tell him.
Or the quill in your hands.
Tell him.
Certainly. I do believe there is someone more worthy than I to wield it. We've invited you before, many times. Should you choose to accept, you would be the one to hold that quill.
What? They should be written by all of humanity. No one has the right to dictate another's fate. That quill belongs to no one, not you, not me.
Unbound by Renacita's fate, and still you descend into the abyss alone, to aid in their defiance of fate. Aren't you merely playing the role of savior? I know you bear a power not of this world. It grants you a courage that borders on folly. But even so, Overthrax's power lies dormant within Abbey. A Threnodian's essence is one and the same. Should two such frequencies ever collide, Leviathan could use the dark tide to possess Abbey, merge with Overthrax, and eventually complete its rebirth.
I'm alright, Rover.
You've never questioned what Abbey is, have you? Never paused to wonder why it grows dizzy each time it absorbs the dark tide. You do already know what the dark tide really is. Perhaps once Abbey merges with Leviathan, it will recall what it once was and find its true self. If that's the risk you're prepared to take, I suppose I can revise my script accordingly.
I was your target all along. How long have you been setting this up? Making me the Harbinger. Was that part of your design too?
Leviathan has long sought its Harbinger, but you weren't its first choice. That role was meant for Augusta, Septimon's current Ephor.
I thought it was whispering
The
to her.
paradise should have descended as I had written. Yet, the priestess's arrow, fired at the cost of her very existence, sent the story veering off script. Still, any script worth its ink must be able to adapt. Just a few careful strokes and we found the perfect protagonist to bear the mantle of despair. We knew your plan from the beginning. Now your companions are lost to the dark tide, adrift with no anchor in sight, fated to sink endlessly into the depths. As for Cartathea, the divinity that granted her a second life is dead. Do you truly believe her humanity alone can stand against Leviathan?
Believe in all of them just as they believe in me.
Yes. Hope amid hardship makes a finer tale than one of aimless.
Hey, referencey.
Prudence always favors stories steeped in distress.
Hello.
Struggle and ruin.
Thank you for the follow, Frankie. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. I'm just doing the Wuthering Waves story.
Alas, this
Hi,
interlude must
JD.
end
Hello.
here. Leviathan
Just so you
stirs
guys
from
know,
its
this
slumber,
game
and
lags
with
a
its wrath
lot for me.
comes its gospel.
And
Now then, show me. Show me that humanity can rise against the divine. Prove your will is your own. Prove you are worthy to pen your own fate.
I think I'm sorry. No worries, no worries.
If
Have your rest.
humanity cannot cross the threshold of the divine,
Get some water. Have a
we
stretch.
shall be the ones to
Go do what you gotta do. No worries about raiding nipping. I do that all the time. Sometimes it goes really
Life
fast.
is but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and
Thank you for the
frets
lurk.
their hour
Thanks
upon
again for the
stage.
raid. Let me actually shout you out.
And then, in the blink of a moment, is heard no more.
I believe in them, just as they believe in me.
Of course, you've always been the protagonist of our play. But what if the one we speak of, the one meant to end Leviathan, is not you?
What? So your true target is...
Oh, who could that be?
A special scene between her and our grand architect.
Elbrina,
must
maybe?
not be disturbed.
Oh
But
my
now
god, I got a
take brief
phone call.
rest. The stage is nearly set for your finale.
Elbrina, she's so cool.
So, I was your true target all along.
Makes sense. They set her up this whole story so far.
Awaited her.
So popular. I wish. Just one stuff from me, as usual. Mostly need my help.
Are the one chosen to end Leviathan in our script. I know the power you wield. Left unchecked, it unravels the fabric of our play. And so, I must still your steps here. Yet I confess, Galbrena, your growth hath far outstripped what I foresaw. How many tacit discords have you devoured to stand here now?
Do you count how many gemberries you've eaten in your life?
She said, so many I can't even count.
For one with a lifespan like yours, surely you know more than most. So go on, take a guess.
You risked all to save those who saved protect is one thing, but to do so, wielding power not born of mankind, that you should never have done. You must have felt it. The cold stares of those you saved. No gratitude. Only fear for that which they cannot understand.
So what?
You see the camera angle of that statue reaching out behind her? Like it was creeping up on her. That was really cool.
Intertwines with the tacet discords. The moment you crossed that threshold, the mortal world ceased to be your home. My offer still stands. Join the Fraxidus.
Damn, they want both us and Galbrana to join the Fraxidus.
The veil that parts life and death. Among us, you shall find haven and purpose.
Ever since I got these wings, I found freedom in the open sky. I don't need a haven or titles to cage me.
Tell them.
I am what I choose to be.
Hell yeah.
Should you crave power, we shall grant it. Even that of the
Auron's design is still the coolest design I've seen so far on this game. I love it.
We shall guide mankind toward the future beyond all comprehension.
It's like so simple, but it has like this
Sounds
creepiness
like
to it. I love it.
A hypocrite would say.
Mortal sight is too narrow to fathom our.
So, you think you stand above humanity, huh? Whatever. I don't give a damn about you or your grand ideals.
Hello.
I only need one reason to take you down. You're in my way.
Uh-oh. Someone's gonna intervene. Someone's gonna intervene. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no.
The tacit discords within you are gone. Now, tell me, what remains of you?
Did he take Chimera as well?
I've heard enough of this crap. You hide behind borrowed faces. But me, I've never once doubted who I am. I've risen from blood and inferno 1,000 times. Faced the monsters that lined up to devour me, and fought back without mercy. I broke Harpia's razor wings and tore out Balor's demon eye. Not even Dalahan's iron hooves could bring me to my knees. The dark tide cursed me long ago. I should have been dead, but here I stand. And you think one of your clones can stop me?
Still clinging to hope. A sharp tongue may spark your courage, but hope of ever beholding paradise. I shall guide you to the Amet's shore, into eternal darkness, into hell.
Oh god, his arm stretched out. Is he Luffy? Evil Luffy? Good lord. I don't like seeing his arm stretched like that. That was weird.
Blood. It should be enough.
Oh, cutscene.
My flames could never reach you before. But now, it's time you paid for your arrogance.
He said, you didn't get me, I got you.
The hunt begins.
Damn, is she the main character or are we the main character? God damn! The governor showed up this patch and was like, I'm here now.
Friends, they purified the corrupted frequencies.
Bullseye.
Oh, that was so cool.
Light your way home.
Got replaced as MC for sure. God damn. She was too cool. I'm definitely gonna keep trying to pull for her because she is just too cool. They keep doing this to me. All the characters from Septimon have been the coolest characters. There's aura farming constantly.
Or did you misunderstand?
Every single
I
one.
didn't become strong because of any of you. I was strong. That's how I broke you.
I wasn't referring to that. I was surprised to see the spirits rise at your command, forming as Cetus the Tidebreaker.
I didn't command them. They chose it of their own will. When disaster strikes, humans unite. A hollow being like you wouldn't understand.
Ellum.
Even if you absorb the corruption in their frequencies, it will not last. That Charon is but one mask the Grand Architect wears. The spirits will not restrain him for long.
You just need him to be restrained for a little bit.
That's why we have to move and find her.
There was a battle near the Journeying Paradise. Its aftershock blocked the main path. Which way do we go?
Left. It's a shortcut.
There is no path on the left.
Then I'll carve one out myself.
As she always does. Oh my god, she's so fucking cool. It pisses me off. They did not need to do this. Her and Augusta are like the coolest motherfuckers in this game. Elrina has entered Beholder's vision, allowing her to detect weak spots in openings, using TD power within her, specifically to traverse the battlefield to eliminate enemies. Imbues feather blades with Shadow Fiend's power, aiming and throwing them at point, allows her to move instantly to that point. If an enemy is at a target point, she slays them as she moves. Summons Chimera and uses power to change the world in the Dark Tide, uncovering new pathways via another world. Okay, so it's gonna be quick time events stuff to watch out for. World State Gilbina's attack style changes, and she can also unleash a special skill to sweep away all obstacles ahead. Okay, we're about to travel quickly.
Flame Wing won't last much longer in the air. The Beholder's mark is set. With Shadow Fiend's power premarked. Time to end it in one shot.
This is like Galbrina
I'll use the
POV.
feather blade to weave through them while shooting. That's
Oh,
the speed
whoa,
of
we're
my
first person all of a
Tear the
sudden?
space apart.
Holy, okay, sure. We are Galbrina right now. They have not done this before. That's crazy.
Those I slay stay dead forever.
Those I slay stay dead forever.
Stay back.
Sweet, sweet slaughter. I shall feast to my heart's content.
Well, I'm glad they switched it up from the usual where we're like kind of going on rails and stuff. As much as the rails are fun to go on, I like that they change it up a little bit. Oh, we just got titty POV.
All set to die?
Seize the moment of the world, switching to
I'll
unleash
kick the gates
finisher.
of hell
Okay.
open myself.
Slow down. I must savor the exquisite taste of their agony.
I was like, please, I want them to suffer longer. You're killing them too fast.
I'm here to bury you myself.
What do we do? Oh. My bad. Oh, I have to jump.
Almost there.
I was not expecting to look down and see that. Oh my. Oh, she was just surfing using their body. That's beautiful. He said, an enemy? No, that's a surfboard. That's what that is. Skateboard. Oh, so fucking cool.
You are too late. The purest dark tide has swallowed her, and the stairway to paradise lies in ruin.
We're not too late.
Run all you like. Your chance to save her is already lost. Such is the nature of fate.
If I believed in fate, I wouldn't have made it this far.
You think that little flame can burn this dark town? You drown in delusion.
Drown in delusion.
I know it's not enough. What if I add some of this?
You intend to unleash the tacit discords within you. Those savage frequencies alone will destroy you before the Dark Tide even gets a chance.
I tamed them once. I can do it again. It's just a matter of what I'm willing to lose. If saving her means we still have a shot at taking down Leviathan, I'll risk it all. My will. My everything.
Lunatic!
Let's see whose fire burns hotter. Don't tell me you're getting cold feet now.
She knows exactly how to bait Chimera.
Everything you have fought to keep will burn to ash.
Then let it burn! Time to make a choice again. Hunt with me, or die with me. If you still want to see Leviathan destroyed with your own eyes, this is your final chance. Either way, I've already made my choice.
I called on you time and again to unleash your true power. And now, of all things, this is what gets through to you. You would risk everything for a sliver of hope.
I mean, you'd be dead either way, right?
No matter the cost.
Wait, are we gonna get fusion? Fusion rover from this? Wouldn't that be kind of cool? A cool way to get fusion rover.
What awaits you is your end. Now, roving outlander, don that exquisite mantle once more. And step onto the deserted stage you are destined to face.
How much time has passed? No path to take. No way to go. Wait. What's that ahead?
Where your countless pale lights convert into ancient steel, standing, you reach out, fingers brushing the surface. A faint script emerges at its base. Here lies Carlotta Montelli. Oh, it's all the graves. Okay, this is like the third time they've shown us everyone dying.
Is a divine gift.
I get it now, please. I get it. I get it.
Those you cherish now. A lucky few had their names carved into this ancient stone, but far more. Those who once stood by your side, you've already let slip away. Like raindrops into the sea, lost to the depths. One day, even this Steely will follow, swallowed by the tide of your fading memory, just like the rest.
I will not forget them.
Well, the rover tends to forget everything.
Changed from who you once were. Still stubborn, as always. But now, you fear losing what has made you weak. Go on then. Your destination lies just ahead.
And someone had to have lived to make all these gravestones.
When the bustling stage quiets, all who played a part in your fate will take their leave. Only you remain for the final bow. From beginning to end, you've always walked alone. That is the truth you cannot escape.
Doesn't have to stay that way.
Abby's condition was written into our script long ago. Even if you strike Leviathan down, Abby can no longer serve as the vessel to seal Leviathan's essence.
So we saw what you did before. I'm not gonna let you do it again.
Her. The Revenant returned from the dark tide. She could have bridged your failing forces and brought Leviathan to its end. But the moment she gave up, your downfall was written. Hope scattered like ash. Oh, harbinger of the dark tide. You can save no one. What follows in your wake is ruin, and ruin alone.
No, this is not the end.
No, not fond of how the story ends, are we? Well, fortunately, you are not like the rest. Your fate rises above the masses. You still hold the power to choose. You always wanted to be the savior. Now that chance lies before you. The one you've known was coming all along.
Ooh, I love that. The flash to the other harbingers.
Shut up, you noisy pest.
Yeah, I was like, what? Galvana wasn't a harbinger. She's here.
You don't buy his nonsense, do you?
Of course not. This guy's always yapping. Galbrina, is that you?
In the flesh. Took a few tricks, but I made it in.
What is this place? The voice said this is the truth I cannot escape.
This is your mindscape. Leviathan drew it from the deepest layers of your mind, using the purest frequency of the dark tide. Everyone has a mindscape. Some say when countless seas of consciousness flow together, they make the essence of Solaris. I've seen many places, but nothing quite like this. It must mean a lot to you.
I think so. Where is this actually?
But I saw Carlotta, Brant, everyone. And you. You were all just like in that illusion I had before.
Leviathan preyed on your deepest fear of losing the ones you care about, and turned it into these gravestones. The ones who seem the strongest often fear loss the most. That's how Leviathan slips in, by exposing our pain to the light. If you let it take hold, you'll never break free. In the end, your mind and body will be devoured, dismantled, reshaped, and assimilated. It's no better than death. So, you could say this place hangs between life and death. Your friends are here too, each of them fighting their own demons. But... can you feel this?
Yes, it's warm and real.
Oh, this is the start screen. I didn't even recognize it because I was like, where the hell is this supposed to be?
I often travel through the night.
This is the start screen music too. Oh my god.
Darkness is thick, but faint
I did not
stars
notice.
hang above to guide me.
Oh, I love it. The start screen music is so good.
But those stars don't shine for me.
Holy shit.
Long
That just
before
changed
I
everything
even
for me
looked
right
up,
now. That's so cool.
They'd already been watching over the sky. Leviathan has underestimated human resolve. To me, these gravestones, they're signposts left by the living for those still fighting.
Whoa, true. Someone had to make them.
Stars destined to burn out. They refuse to stop shining until the very end. There's always someone in the dark, giving their life to light the way and pass hope to those who follow. That's why you and I, we don't stop moving forward. Sometimes, all it takes is the first step. That's enough to light the way for others. And maybe one day, they'll be the ones lighting the way for you.
Ah, the start music. Oh my god. The way the pieces just click to me is so sick. I love it. Where was my mind alone, face down to others. That's what this journey has always been about.
don't know your past, but I do know the future you want isn't one of death. Being scared of losing someone just means you're human. But the people you love, the ones who love you back, they'd never let you face the end alone. This isn't where it ends. If you want the path to open, remember all the people you helped anchor to a future. Now, it's time to anchor yourself.
Let's do it.
But before that, take a look behind you. You've come a long way, changed a lot of lives. That's your past, but it's also your strength. So use it. Hope is still out there, waiting for you.
This path lies right before me. No more fear, no more doubt. Keep going, right?
Take this spark with you. Take the step through darkness into the light. We will be right behind you.
This is so cool. Look at it. I love it. Beautiful. I love the idea of the start screen. So cool.
New allies born from the perils of the high seas.
Good people have
What
their
better
wishes
way to
fulfilled.
begin than
Heroes appear in a time of crisis. Justice triumphs over evil, and united friends are unseen.
The Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eyes fixed on
The
shore.
difference, though, is that you are a blade. A weapon that can
Like
break
I
the
said, we seize control.
Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning.
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade.
Even if one day you meet defeat, remember this. Those you've helped will never let you face it alone.
I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve
A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls.
The waves of resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be
The power to write our fate has always been ours. Even without guidance, even when divinity falls silent,
They name dropped.
civilization will find its own way.
You have no role in Rinasita's destiny.
You have no reason to carry on this fight.
But I sure do. My friends. I have many questions about why Falova is alive.
We carry the Dark Tide's memories.
Still the most confusing thing. Because we definitely killed her.
We command both light
Unless I missed
and
something.
shadow. Did you really think you could stand against us alone?
The power of friendship, please. It's now, isn't it? Come on, come on, come on. I know it's coming. Her outfit's white.
Steel yourself. Defy the prophecy. Rise above fate again.
The white
If the
and
road ahead is dark,
orange and
then
yellow.
let this
Oh.
soul be the spark that lights the night.
Oh.
Well said.
You are not alone, because we are here with you.
Oh my god. Now this is a finale.
Where the dark night ends lies the blazing sun. We all made it, Rover.
I'm back. Is everything on your side? Has anyone seen Galbrina? Everything alright? Not the Dragon of Dirge. Oh my god. Okay.
Don't worry. It's just a scratch. Glad to see you're alright. As for that Grand Architect, the spirits will guide him to the other shore.
Oh yeah. Are you really alright?
She burned her own life force to help you.
Oh shit, overclock.
Only by overclocking was she able to break through the dark tide's illusion. Her true forte has always been inside her. And as her blazing will became overclocked flames that seared away the corruption of the tacit discords and the dark tide, it awakened her forte. I took on some of the cost of her overclocking. I admit her insolent gamble paid off again.
She saved me, but you saved her.
Maybe it wasn't really a gamble this time. I knew you wouldn't stand by and let me die.
Then slay Leviathan and prove I was right about you.
Finally recognize me, Augusta?
I almost didn't. You've changed a lot. But the warmth in that resonance ability, that I could never forget.
They did used to know each other. I love it.
Glad to see we both stay true to who we are. But we can catch up later. For now, how did you all make it here?
Just as we were about to take the potion and enter the dark tide, the Fraxidus triggered its surge. Leviathan pulled us into its illusion.
But the echoes swallowed by the dark tide protected us. They bought us the time we needed to drink it.
I love that.
The echoes of Renacida can sense human frequencies. When we reach out in hope, they answer us with hope.
But even with their help and the potion, we're still far from our goal. We fought through the illusions, but we still need an anchor to open a path to the journeying paradise.
I have an idea. If Leviathan found its anchor of reality to summon the Tidespawn into our world,
we follow suit and find an anchor of hope to find
I really have to go, guys. I have to stop here. I'm gonna continue again later though. Maybe after my stream and movie night later tonight. I'll try to get back to this moment before I start my stream, but I really gotta go. So I'll see you guys later tonight. I hope you guys have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, and I will hopefully see you guys in a couple hours. Bye.